Energy. I'm your host, Susanne Murphy, and we're going to continue in this video on how to balance your solar plexus chakra. Now, to understand why you would want to balance your solar plexus chakra, you have to understand some of the characteristics behind the yellow intelligence. And here at Color Energy, we call our chakras color intelligence centers. Now, why do we do that? Well, it's the color frequency that actually charges that chakra with its power, and it allows that chakra to function healthy and with good vim and vigor. And it's important that we keep all our chakras balanced, because if we have a chakra that's out of balance, then things are going to happen that could be destructive to our energy. And we want to be vital. We want to be empowered. So our yellow solar plexus chakra has a lot to do with our mind power. It keeps our mind sharp and it keeps our mind positive. And when you have an optimistic and positive attitude, you can accomplish so much in your life. And this is one of the things that sometimes we get in our own way of our own success. But if you need that yellow solar plexus chakra, because maybe you're a teacher and yellow is a good teaching energy, or maybe you want to be a little bit more analytical in your sales because of the fact, to sell, sometimes you have to give knowledge and facts. That's your yellow intelligence. And in fact, I have learned over the years, and we're going almost to 30 years I've been doing chakra therapy. When it comes to the yellow solar plexus center, if your mind is sharp, then you can actually self-heal, because with your yellow knowledge, you understand what you need to do to get to where you want to go. So you need to keep that brilliance of your mind positive and sharp. I even think of the yellow energy sort of like, the sunshine coming from the sun. It's just so vibrant and, warm and inviting. And yellow is all about friendship and, having harmonious relationships with coworkers. It's a team player energy. So the more you learn about that chakra power, or that color intelligence, then you'll understand why you need to balance that chakra. Now, because I'm a yellow person, according to our color personality test, I need a lot of yellow to keep my mind sharp. Because I love to teach, I want to make sure that I'm always sharing with you good information. And I can't do that if my ego center isn't strong. And if I didn't have a good positive ego, it would be hard for me to teach, because you have to have some confidence in who you are. And yellow is about your independence. So again, if you're relying on other people for too many things, boost up your yellow energy, so this way you can be more independent and self-reliant. So one of the things that you always have to consider is the basic essentials of life, because without sunlight, you wouldn't be solarizing your solar plexus chakra. And this is really important. Sunlight stimulates our complete endocrine system, and when our endocrine system is functioning properly and vibrantly, then of course we don't have the physical symptoms that could crop up if our chakras are out of balance. So it's really important that we get sunlight to solarize all our chakras. And of course, the food we eat is very important. And if you ever wondered why an orange is orange, or, a banana is yellow, it's because all the color frequencies from the sun have blessed that fruit or vegetable. But the one that emits outwards, the energy that we receive from that food, is the color of it. So therefore, when we eat bananas or grapefruits or lemons, we're actually eating the yellow vibration. Now let's talk about some other ways that we can enhance our solar plexus chakra. Now, I love working with essential oils and essences. And of course, color energy, we colorize all our labels very simply, so you know what products will help support, for example, in this case, the solar plexus chakra. Now, this is one of my favorite blends, the yellow chakra blend, and as well we have a Smarty Pants, and we have Digest and Detox. This is a formula I always take with me traveling, because of course, when I'm out of my routine, I find that I need to have that extra support. And Smarty Pants was created to make you smarter. Literally, more intelligence. It has the oils to help detoxify your body and keep your mind sharp and optimistic. Now, the yellow energy blend is a very versatile blend because literally you can use it for balancing that chakra or any symptoms that relate to your yellow solar plexus. Now, when you're using oils and essences, within seconds, that oil and essence is into your bloodstream, doing its magic on a vibratory level. So I always enhance all my balancing and meditations with the color power of what it is that I want, because if you know the association to the disharmony, to the problem that you're confronted with, then use the color vibration to counterbalance any disharmonies that you have to create that balanced energy flow. Now, in our little chakra kit of stones, we have the Citrine stone. So when you're doing a chakra balancing, what you want to do is first and foremost, you want to cleanse that stone. And in fact, before I do any meditation, before I do any chakra balancing, I also cleanse my space. Now, if I'm in a room, I'll cleanse my whole room with the intention of getting rid of any lower frequencies. And when I cleanse my personal space, I'm envisioning anything that's clinging to my aura being released. And if I work on other people, because I do work on other people, likewise, I will cleanse the space first with aura cleanser. I cleanse my energy, and when my client is on the table, I cleanse their energy. And I do a lot of chakra balancing on people. So now the next thing I want to do is either hold the gemstone and affirm what it is that I want to have that stone help me facilitate, or I could take one of our programmed essences and spray it on the stone. Now, when I'm working on myself or clients, I could even use our yellow massage oil, which has the program of the yellow vibration. And when I talk about programming, it's not only programmed with gem energy and sacred geometry and color frequency, but words and aspects of that yellow vibration are programmed in there, so you don't even have to think about it. But if you want to do your own affirmation or programming, please do so, because again, the more you program your gemstones with your intention, the more power in your chakra balancing. Okay, now when you're doing a chakra balancing, you want to get into a comfortable position and make sure, any electronics are off. Make sure you've dimmed the lights, and if you want to burn a colored candle to again enhance the chakra balancing through, using a candle therapy, please do so. The more tools that you can use, the more power that will happen in your chakra balancing, or the more magic will happen in your chakra balancing. So when you're doing a solar plexus chakra and you've done all your cleansing, you can anoint your chakra either with an essence or an essential oil, and that will actually help the stone stick better to your body, or simply just to hold the stone, and your solar plexus is a couple inches above your belly button. Just hold the stone on that chakra point and affirm what it is that you want from that chakra for support. So for example, maybe you want to have more brilliance in your mind power, more optimism. So you just simply affirm, yellow energy, come into my body and bless me with your solar energy. Give me positive attitude and a strong mental mind. Now, if you're a little shy on, making your own affirmation, if you go to our blog page, we'll be posting an affirmation. Actually, the whole chakra meditation for every color will be posted. In this case, I want to share with you the affirmation that I created to help support your solar plexus energy. And just so you know, all my affirmations have a lot of words of that chakra power. And this is one of the reasons why when you do these types of affirmation, they're going to be stronger than an affirmation that has mixed vibrations. Because if you mix words that have different colors, then literally you're not sending out the signal of the yellow vibration and what it is that you want. So this affirmation, I am powerful and I am flexible in my thoughts. I always think positively and I am happy with who I am because I am myself. I allow my ego energy to shine and uplift others with my knowledge. Isn't that beautiful? And this is what you want to do, is you want to hold that stone, or, even if you don't have a gemstone, just hold your hands on your solar plexus chakra and do that visualization or that affirmation or that meditation that corresponds with that chakra point. And we have this beautiful chakra color chart that goes into mantras and yantras and words and the physicality of that chakra. So this way you can add and enhance that meditation with whatever words, with whatever aspects of that chakra power that you want. And just so you know, the mantra for the solar plexus chakra is Ram. So you would recite at the end of your meditation, Ram, Ram, Ram. And end your meditation with a prayer of intention, or a prayer to God, thanking God for facilitating as part of this meditation and this chakra balancing. And, whatever it is that you want, you can manifest your heart's desire, because when you bring in that frequency over and over and over again, this is when you can create change, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. But if you're meditating and if you're focusing on what it is that you want to co-create with the Creator, then you can imagine how much you can manifest by doing that. And all our chakras are connected physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to our being. So the more you understand about that chakra power, then the more that chakra balancing can go deeper into deeper into your being, because you're really focused on what it is that you want to create. And we have this wonderful Through the Chakra CD that takes you on a chakra meditation for 9 to 10 minutes. And the purpose of it is to actually house clean on a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level, or certainly, read books that talk about that chakra and incorporate things into your chakra treatment. So this way you can heal that chakra on the multi-dimensions of your being. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please, if you want to shop any color energy tools, go to colorenergyshop.com and follow us for the next sequence, which will be on doing a heart chakra balancing treatment.